This is Unit 11, Lesson 1, Discovering Area Formulas of Quadrilaterals by Using Composite Figures. We truly want students to discover all of those formulas because it really helps them understand what they're doing. Now, this particular lesson, these are the teacher notes, and you'll have that'll be in the resource folder in Canvas. It says that there's 9 cards. You will only need 5 if you're going by this. If you want extensions, you continue on with the lesson. However, this is what that's what I have students do. Now, this is an example. This is going to be the next page, and I'm going to be going over each one with you and then showing you a student example. The first one says area of a rectangle. Area equals BH, that's your formula. And then area of the base times the height. And we'll compare other areas to this rectangle. What is so powerful about this lesson with your students is the fact that they're using the same material, or you could call it a manipulative as far as these index cards every time to compose and decompose from it. So let's look at an actual student example. What I have my students do is the very first lesson. This takes 2 days to do. I have them put it on a piece of construction paper and go through the front and the back. And this is what they keep in their folder for the entire Geometry 2-Dimensional Unit 11 section. Now, I'm going to be putting this under every time, but for now, let's look at the very first one. So as you guide students, you'll guide them to this is the area of a rectangle. So you take your index card and go from there as far as showing them, and then they actually write out the formula. Something that I like about this is having them actually see, and I have them measure out with a ruler the 3-inch by 5-inch. We discussed the area of a rectangle is truly a review. However, base and height is going to be probably newer to them. They haven't had that. They've had length times width, but not base times height. So what is the base? Well, the base, if you're looking at the right angle, it's very important. If you notice, the student really made his angles larger as far as showing that right angle. The base is going to be the bottom of the right angle, and then the height is the height going up. That is very important to emphasize throughout this lesson as far as going from place to place. Go ahead and pause the video, and you can do it on line paper, graph paper if you don't have construction paper at home, and go ahead and write out your card, label it, and then glue or either tape it. If you just have students stick it in a baggie, it just doesn't work as well.